Here's where we made base camp last night. Not a bad little spot. Nice little opening here. Gas station's right over there. We gotta finish getting packed up here. Still got everything. I gotta get my bag packed. As you can see, still got everything laid out. All my stuff I gotta get picked up still. So I'll see you on the next one. All right, we officially started walking on day 34. That's the gas station I stayed next to last night. Unfortunately, my phone died, so I wasn't able to get up to my alarm. So it's already around 11 in the morning. So that's not very ideal, but we won't let it stop us getting some progress done today. We're still gonna attempt to get around 18 miles again today. I think that's doable if I keep a good pace up. I'll catch you on the next one. The first 2 miles, I was really slacking, right? Probably first mile I think was 28 minutes. Second mile was even slower, like 30 some minutes. I mean, that's not gonna work, you know, because I really didn't want to, honestly, I didn't really want to get up and walk today. I just wanted to lay in bed all day. So the first 2 miles proved that, you know, I was just kind of slacking off. So I decided to run the third mile, well, more of a fast jog, kind of, you know, really trying to get after it. You got to remember this pack's like 55 pounds, so it kicks your ass. But I decided to do a pretty quick jog, and I got it done in just over 15 minutes. Kicked my ass, you know, but it felt good. So this mile, we're probably gonna take it easy, and I'm gonna run the mile after this as well. Hey, you gotta love when there's no shoulder and a drop off. Good times. And this road's been pretty busy. And if I do gotta bail off, there's a fence down there. All in all, good time right there. Just made it to downtown Alton, Kentucky. Pretty small town here. There's a little store a little further down this road. So I'm swinging in there to grab something to drink here in a minute. This is the sidewalk we've seen in a little while. Didn't last very long. Oh, here's a relic of the past. Old basement, it looks like. Oh shit. What's up, buddy? A jump scare. Come say hello. Tell you what, that's enemy number one here on the road. Those dogs, you never know if they're friendly or not. Just arrived at another Shell gas station. I'm about 6.5 miles in for the day. Figured I'd grab a couple more Gatorades, hang out here and sit on this little table outside, take a quick little break before I take off. Yeah, not a bad day so far. My feet are starting to hurt a little bit, but that's all right. Eventually I'm gonna have to replace these. I was going to a while back, but I'm still getting some decent use out of them. Not bad so far for almost 400 miles. But eventually I'm gonna have to grab another pair. I got a Walmart coming up here, so I might swing in there to grab some extra ones. Tell you what, I'm not too fond of walking on this road. It's like a main highway here. Traffic finally lit up a little bit. It's been busy. At least I got a nice wide shoulder here, but I'm not really feeling this road. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to be on Highway 127 for a while, so I get to deal with this for quite some time here. Look at this wide load coming. Give him a wide berth for sure. At least I've seen the front car radio it in. He did move over for me. That was nice of him. You know what? I think we're gonna stop right up here. I'm gonna swing over here and sit down. Yeah, freaking started chafing, so I get to enjoy that for the next few miles until I get to a store. Hopefully I can find something to fix that issue. That's a pain in the ass to not have anything to fix that right now, but it is what it is. Get to enjoy it. But yeah, there should be a town up here. But these guys just got a speed limit reduced to 45 mile an hour, so I can imagine it's not much further down. But for now, I'm gonna kick back in this little bit of shade right here. Probably for 15-20 minutes, because why not? Tell you what, I was just downwind from that rotting corpse right there. Almost threw up. Getting late. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to make it very far today. We have some chafing issues and other stuff going on, so just gonna. There's a Walmart up here. I'm gonna grab what I need and then probably figure out a spot pretty close by. It's already getting a little late, so I'm gonna try to get an early start tomorrow. Make up for some time here. I'm only gonna get like I think 12 miles today, which isn't that great, but it is what it is. It's progress, so we'll look at it as a W, and tomorrow we'll just try to do a little bit better. Finally arrived at Walmart. Now we can get in there and get what we need, and then we're gonna try our best to find a place close by. Shouldn't be too hard. I'll also have to look at Google Earth and see where it looks promising, and we'll head that way. All right, this day's coming to a close. The end of day 34. It's a peaceful night out here tonight. We only achieved about 13 miles, which isn't great, but we did get a really late start due to my phone not being charged overnight. So that was a critical error for the day. Hopefully we don't make that same mistake twice. But yeah, I'm just gonna set up my tent right next to me on the left here and get to bed shortly. Hopefully we're gonna have an early morning and get after it tomorrow. Not really sure how far we're gonna make it tomorrow, but that's the beauty of it. Just gonna keep getting after it, see what happens. All right, I'll catch you all in the next one.